What better way to start Shellshocked Radio Discovery episode 313 with some Depeche Mode. I mean, this was not the original Depeche Mode. This was Audiolysis. This is this person here. Let's see what he says about him. Audiolysis. A process of disintegration of dissolution caused by transmission of recorded sound. Yeah, now you know exactly what's going on. Anyway, he did a cover of Black Celebration, which is of course from Depeche Mode, and Depeche Mode is a great band. You know, Depeche Mode is for me one of these bands where you can put almost all their songs on a dartboard and hit it blindly and you will find a hit. I mean, they had a few stinkers. I saw them once live in Montreal. I love Depeche Mode. I'm happy that they're still doing music. You know, now that they're down to two people. Just, I grew up with them. I'm very, very biased, of course. So, I'm happy that I could play them as a cover on my show. As we start the show now, please don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, this is very molto importante in these days and age. Anyway, now on with the show. The next song brings us back to Germany, where I reside. Truly yours, DJ LT Morales. Even if I have a Spanish Mexican name, I'm a German, as you might hear from my accent. And so the next band also sings in German, which I really like, even if lots of my viewers and listeners might not understand what we're singing about. It's some cool stuff, as you can see here. We are called 32 Ohm. I will not translate that because you can find it out yourself. And the song I'm going to play is, I think, one of their latest. No, it's not here. Where is it? Here, this one. Maschinenstadt. And as you can see, Maschinenstadt is Machine City. And as you can see, this one is in my Spotify playlist. If you want to be in there, I like gothic rock, darkwave, dark pop, industrial metal. We are a little bit, I would say we have some industrial chops here. Rock, electronic. Let's see how they describe themselves. So 32 Ohm is feeling a bit alien. Okay, so that's a bit too long to crossover of dreamy synth pop, uplifting new wave, sizzling punk rock, and Neue Deutsche Welle, new German wave from the border region between the Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany. Iggy Pop meets Duff, deutsch-amerikanische Freundschaft. German-American friendship. Yeah, okay, that's a really, really good description. And as you can see, we clearly belong in my show. So here, without too much further ado, this is 32 Ohm with Maschinenstadt.
Ich schaue in die Welt, in der die Sonne
musically, we'll take it down a notch now, and I'm gonna play one of the biggest stars of this show again, and I have played them before, and they sent me a new song, so thank you very much. I'm talking about CATBEAR. Oh, by the way, if you want to send me something, please use the link in the description, because I need all this copyright approval and, for radio airplay and YouTube streaming. And yeah, and if you want to be in my Spotify playlist, so please use the link in the description. Thank you very much. And now to CATBEAR. CATBEAR. Maybe, I'm a bad German because I don't drink beer. I don't drink alcohol at all, usually. So I'm a really bad German. So I might say CATBEAR and meaning CATBEAR. So that's CATBEAR. I've played them before. We are two best gals who like making music together. Things we like, guitar and synths, eating Cocoa Pops and making playlists. Okay, I haven't read this one before. Defiantly waiting for skinny jeans to come back in, hologram stickers, doing it ourselves. Yeah, so they are really, I like them. They really do this themselves, and I have not seen them live, but from the pictures judging, I think they would be really good live. And we just really down to the basics and doing all of themselves, what we just told you, I really admire that because, I'm a musician myself, but so I know how tough it is. And anyway, enjoy CATBEAR. CATBEAR. Really sorry for that. CATBEAR with Carry On.
Thank you.
As I like to play songs from my big vault of good music I received over the years, and I have this heavy rotation thing that I, play a song I really, really like. First of all, I like all the songs I play here. This is my privilege of having my own little radio, YouTube streaming show here. Thank you all your submitters to me to send me this great music. I'm getting more and more great stuff. So use the link in the description if you want to send me something. So thank you all for that. Once you're in my heavy rotation, I will play your song once a year. So now it's time to play Cuffed again. And Cuffed is one of these bands where it's really hard to find nice pictures, because in the YouTube stream I put in pictures from the artist, from the album artwork and stuff. As you can imagine, if you look for Cuffed, you find a lot of things, maybe not so much music. So I'm gonna play this song here, Visitors. As you see, this is a side project. So he has only 4 songs out so far. But it's a brainchild of musical polymath Tyler Four Names Fortney. Is a project combines elements of Depeche Mode, Killing Joke, Sisters of Mercy, Nine Inch Nails. As you can read by that, and as you see, Los Angeles, they're mostly heard, or he's mostly heard. This is really up my alley. I love all of these bands, and so I have told you this before, again and again. Gothenburg is one source of really good music because the goth is in the name, and the other one is Los Angeles because a lot of really great bands I like reside there, and we get into my oeuvre. So you're in for a treat. This is Cuffed with Visitors. Enjoy.
I can hear your voice, and you can
now it's getting quite quiet. You know, me as a foreigner, I can do these silly word jokes. If you know me personally, you know that I really love silly word jokes. Don't forget to like and subscribe, of course. And the next band or the next artist, as I told you before, I always like to look for pictures to put in the stream for the song and stuff. And I didn't know there was a blade of grass in some video games. It was actually funny to look what I found. So you already know the name of the song. It's called A Blade of Grass. And the artist calls himself Embers of Silence. And let's see, and that's all that you know from him. So Embers of Silence with A Blade of Grass, and he will also be in my Spotify playlist, I'm pretty sure. Enjoy.
What would you have to show?
So, the next artist I'm very happy to present to you because it took me a little bit, as I tell you again and again, please use the link in the description. I need the copyright approval, otherwise I cannot play it. I get a strike from YouTube and the whole video is gone. Even, if I play 11 or 12 songs in a show, if there's one strike, the whole video is gone. And I want to avoid that. So please, if you want to send me something for my show, just only use this link. And so I finally got the approval here. So thank you very much at Jfarrari. I would say Jfarrari. It's Jfarrari. And he's even a bigger star or, a bigger artist than CATBEAR. I forgot that. If I don't let trauma inspire me to write, then it happened in vain. So as you see, most very much listened to in Los Angeles. This tells you something. I'm really, really happy to have him finally in the show. I even got another song from him. But as as I like to do, I put it in the next show, not to oversaturate people, but I really like his style. This is my kind of thing, He is in my Spotify playlist because he clearly belongs in there. He's in the show. So I'm going to play Blood Moon. Finally, I got it. Thank you very much. I really, really like the song. Check out Jfarrari. This is how I would say that, but you can read it yourself. Jfarrari with Blood Moon. The next band I think I've played before, I'm not completely sure. We call themselves Land of the Pure. And the song I'm gonna play is The Stranger, and as you can see, it's also in my Spotify playlist because it clearly belongs in there, so you know already what kind of style it is, because I'm very frugal here with this, what I add here. Let's see what they say about themselves. Alternative, mostly melancholic rock with influences from all over the world. Oh yeah, that's a good description. Because you know that I'm looking for gothic rock, darkwave, dark pop, industrial metal. That's why I called my Spotify playlist exactly like that, to make it very easy for for the people what I like. But I also like, of course, alternative rock. If it's a little bit darker, you know that I played bass in a lot of rock, indie, metal, hard rock bands. So yeah, I have a soft spot for that. Also synthwave and pop, darker pop. That's that's the beauty for me. I can play whatever I like, and you should know by now what I like. I hope you enjoy. So I give you Land of the Pure. Wait here, Land of the Pure with The Stranger.
Was so long ago, I think we lost touch again. day.
So, the next band, I don't have to say too much because it's, tooting my own horn. It's Megalmodas, of course. This is my solo project, which I'm on a hiatus at the moment because, as you might know, I'm also the singer of Kaltblut, which I really, I encourage you to listen to all of our songs. We just released a new one, Lass mich. So check us out. We are great, and we are available for concerts. Of course, Germany/Europe would be fine because we don't have a big travel budget. Anyway, as you might know, I have Kaltblut, but my solo project is Megalmodas, and for some reason somebody tagged one of my songs, and I blew up a little bit because I usually don't get that much listeners. But of course, if you like my music, put it in all your playlist and listen to it. I'm very biased, of course. I like my own stuff, but I wanted to do a little throwback and go back to an older song of mine, which I did as I tried, to do more electronic music. And I don't see it here. But anyway, it's called Keeper of Sorrows, and I try to emulate Wolfsheim, and of course Depeche Mode is my biggest influence, but don't expect too much. I love it, so please bear with me. This is one of my older songs, Megalmodas with Keeper of Sorrows. So we're come to an old friend of. I mean, she's, she's a great lady. So I don't say that she's old. I mean, I have played her before, and I will play her again and again. And she's also on my talk segment. So if you want to know more about her, she calls herself Moons in Retrograde. There is a talk where I had a conversation with her. If you're interested, she's a great visual artist, now also of course branching out into music. So here it's Moons in Retrograde. This here I really like her style. I told you this before. I'm happy that she pulled back her creepy artwork, but she is really good at it. She can creep you out with just a picture, and I mean this as a compliment, because she is really, check her out. She has a TikTok channel where she's really doing very well. I'm not a big fan of TikTok, but she is anyway, you can check her out. Moons in Retrograde is her musical outing. Intro Deception, I can highly recommend. It's in my liked songs, and I put it in my gothic, rock, darkwave, dark pop, industrial metal playlist, because it really belongs in there. She is, I like it. I'm going to play this one. It's her latest, The Lost. And here you see her. I mean, she knows how to take pictures, and talking about creepy. She knows how to creep you out. She clearly does. Check it out yourself. It's dark alternative solo music project founded by Kara Kuku, which has been labeled nightmare trip hop splattered in body paint. Yeah, I couldn't have said it better. And I say it in a lovingly way. I really like her, and I like her style. But yeah, it is very. I rather listen to her than look at some of her creepy pictures, because she really can creep you out. And this is. Anyway, I'm kind of repeating myself. Enjoy Moons in Retrograde with The Lost. So, as I noticed that I didn't play enough rock music, even, my own solo project, I played a more electronic song because, I'm usually, alternative rock and Neue Deutsche Härte, and this is my kind of thing. I want to give you a rock song before we close the show. And I'm going to play Netheren. Netheren are from Kiev, so from the Ukraine. And I'm going to play this song Nebula. Let's see how they describe themselves. Is an alternative metal band from Kiev, Ukraine. We create music that combines powerful metal and exciting electronics. Yeah, and this has drawn me to them because I really like electronic music. This is, it's not ministry. It's more like if they wrote alternative, but I like it. This is, this is just so well done. So, if you're unclear if you should be in the show or if you would fit in the show, just try me. The worst thing what can happen is that I don't accept your song. I'm not gonna give you a bad review or something. So if you're just send it to me. Worst thing that can happen that I don't play it. But you should. This is episode 313 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. To like and subscribe, of course. I hope most of the listeners and viewers will know by now what I'm looking for, right? Anyway, Netheren are really cool, so listen to Nebula. let's close off this show with some quiet, darker, dreamy, I have a song for you from Slower Avenue, and this is the one here, In Your Arms. As you can see, it's in my Spotify playlist, and this tells you something what it is. I would it's dark wavy, dark pop. It's very melancholic and quiet. We describe themselves as Slower Avenue brings a beautiful, melancholic sound that sparkles with texture and warms the soul, providing both a comfortable nostalgia and vibrant desire for those deeply pleasurable and pensive, I have to look this up, moments in life. Honestly, I don't know pensive. I have to look up this word. Oh, look at this. They're mostly listened to in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. I haven't seen that before, but Los Angeles, of course, so we are great. Ho Chi Minh City. That's odd. I don't know what's the recognition here is. Maybe we were on a tour there. I don't know. If you know what pensive mean, please engage with me and let me know in the comment section. I honestly have to look it up. I don't really know it. So here you go. This is Slower Avenue with In Your Arms. that's it, folks. That's episode 313 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. Don't forget to like and subscribe, of course, and follow me everywhere on all the Instagrams and Twitters and stuff, on my Spotify playlist, of course. I update it daily because I don't have anything to do. I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs and waiting for new songs. If you want to send me something, use the link in the description, of course. So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for staying. I hope you liked the show, and I hope you found something new, something you want to check out a little bit more. I like all the music I play. That's my privilege and my pleasure here, that this is my show and I curate it, and I curate my Spotify playlist. So only music I really like to listen to myself are in there or in here in this show. So stay safe, stay healthy, have a good afternoon, evening, morning, whenever, wherever you listen to that. And I see you back with episode 314. Baba.